Hello everyone, I'm super excited to be here. This is my first JamStack conference. Today I have a very cool topic, which is Angular and Scully Z-Power couple. Who am I? I'm Patricio Vargas. I go by Pato. I'm a senior developer advocate at OneSignal. I'm also a Google developer expert on web technologies. I'm a Auth0 ambassador. I'm a Postman Supernova. I'm a Twitter champion. I'm an AWS community builder, Google Woman Tech Maker, and a media developer expert at Cloudinary. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. My username is DevPato. Let's get started. But before I get started, hold on, I'm just gonna take a quick pause. I wanna thank the organizers and I wanna thank my employer for letting me allocate time to create a presentation for this talk. So let's begin. We're gonna start with the basics. What is JamStack? Based on the definition that the JamStack org is giving us, JamStack is an architecture designed to make the web faster, more secure, and easier to scale. The JamStack architecture has some superpowers. It pre-renders everything. It leaves your application as a single page app, right? It caches data calls during the pre-rendering. It leverages the power of CDNs, decreases the cost of the server calls, and increases your security in your application. So now let's talk about Scully. We finally have talked about what is a JamStack, and so we have an overall architecture, an overall idea of what it does, right? So why don't we take a look at the Angular application that we're going to convert into a JamStack app using Angular and Scully. So this is it. This is my beautiful website. As you can see, it's a docs website. I misspelled puppies right here, but it doesn't matter. What it matters is how beautiful this puppy is. I wish I had it. And well, anyways, this super complicated, super enterprise level application, right? It has 4 pictures of dogs, and each dog, dog 1, dog 2, dog 3, dog 4, have their own page. So I'm going to click on this one right here. And as you can see, it takes me to a different page. The route changes to dogs backslash dog 1, go back to dogs, and same if I go to dog 2. Beautiful. So why don't we go ahead and get our hands dirty with the code and convert this application, this Angular application, into a JamStack app using Scully. So the first thing that I have to do is install Angular Scully, right? I already have Scully installed in this project, and is the command that I previously told you about, which is ng add scully.io backslash init. And what it does, it adds this file that I told you about before, which is the Scully, the name of your project, which in this case, I'm so creative. I name my project Scully 2.config.ts. As you can see, my routes are empty. This project has this basic routing, right? And you can see that my package.json already has the Scully npm package already installed. So now my application is essentially done. So what I want to do is now build it using the ng build -- prod command and then convert it into a JamStack app. So I do ng build -- prod and wait for Angular to do its magic. Should take a few more seconds. Beautiful. Now I'm just gonna clear my console. So now what we have to do is convert our Angular application into a JamStack app using Scully, and we do so by running the following command, npx Scully. Check it out. Scully's gonna do the magic behind it. So awesome. It took 1.74 seconds to build, right, and create my static site. As you can see, I only have one page. It should be five. Why should be five? Because I have my home page, which is the root page. And then I should have 4 pages, one per each dog. So why that didn't work? Why? Because we had to tell Scully about these dynamic routes. If I scroll up, I'm gonna see that it says no configuration for route dogs, calling dog ID, right? So we're gonna make use of a plugin for Scully, which is the JSON plugin. I'm just gonna paste this code that I already have written out. And as you can see, I define the route, which is the same route that you see down here. I specify that the dog ID is gonna be pulling that information from the server, from this JSON array, and we're gonna be making use of the property ID. So now I'm gonna rerun that command. I'm gonna clear my console and rerun it one more time. Now I should have 5 pages. It took 2.2 seconds to build, and as you can see, I have 5 pages. Beautiful. If I go on this side and go under my this folder, static, it says dogs, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4. These are my static pages per dog. Beautiful. Now if I go back, refresh my page, this is my actual JamStack website. So as you can see, Scully is super easy to use, very simple to get started with JamStack applications and Angular. If you want to get into Scully, they have an awesome community. They have a Gitter chat, and they have awesome documentation. And anyways, so if you have more questions, feel free to bring them up. And I'm gonna leave my resources right here, which is the jamstack.org, scully.io, and right here at the bottom, that's the repo for the project that we just built into a Scully app, or the same as a Jamstack application using Angular. Thank you so much for watching.